body, yeah, that's my Maserati going ham. No salami, that's your chick. If I like it, then I'm straight. Boat garden in a club.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to a brand new Rules of Survival video. Now in today's video, guys, I'll be talking about the brand new update that dropped. Now this update, so I was expecting an update like usually every Tuesday night there's an update, and last night I was playing. Obviously there was not an update unless it was midnight. I'm pretty sure there was an update because I was playing, everybody was expecting for an update, and then I woke up this morning and then one of my friends from Discord, Seek and Destroy, he actually texted me saying, yo, this is what I found, and I'm just like, hold up, is this on the Asian server? And he was like, no, dude, it's in the game. I'm like, I mean, I was barely awake, like I was at work, and I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He was like, the update just dropped. I'm like, the update just dropped? Are you serious? So I'm like, yep. So the update has officially dropped now. I wasn't aware. There wasn't any like forums that I saw that the update was gonna happen. It was just kind of out of the blue moon. Now, it wasn't like a massive update, but we did get a couple things actually in the update. There's gonna be a lot of invites right now. Holy smokes. Okay, see, all these invites are happening. This is why I don't log into the game. The first thing we do have is the brand new A94 camo. These camos are sweet. So if you go towards, I believe if you go to looks and you go to workshop, then under the workshop you go to firearms, you have the old moon camo, the crescent, you have the harvester, and you have the eclipse. These people need to stop inviting me, please. I'm trying to make a freaking video. I know everybody wants to play with me, but looks like the crescent and the crescent and the harvester look about the same. The only difference is the little dot in the middle. Are you kidding me? I mean, look at this, guys. This is the crescent. Yeah, I don't know if my camera's gonna autofocus. Darn it. I'll probably throw in a screenshot of the game, but this is crazy. Like, it's basically, it is the same camo, except the harvester has a little tiny fireball inside the middle of the gun. And you need to have 300 moonlight, and then to get the eclipse, you need 500 moonlight. So obviously, these camos are really rare. But what we also got in the update, which was pretty new, we got the Gold Rapid and the Mr. Panther suit. Yes, guys, that is in the advanced supply. And then the monthly supply. So the monthly supply was locked, I believe, when Season 4 came out. But with this update, it's finally unlocked. And this is what we have here. These people need to stop inviting me. Oh, my goodness. So the monthly supply harvester says here, chance to get A94 Old Moon skin, use Moonlight to upgrade to the Eclipse skin, and the amazing Mr. Panther and Gold Rapid looks. Now, it is kind of expensive because it says here, draw 80 times, guarantees an epic look, draw 240 times, guarantees a legendary look, and then if you do 300, oh my god, just imagine this, 300 times 190 diamonds. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and if you do draw 300 times, it guarantees an A94 Old Moon. So if you want the Old Moon skin, you're gonna have to whip out some serious cash. Like, honestly, that is super duper expensive, but the characters do look pretty good with the weapons. And the Gold Rabbit suit is kind of, it's a female suit, and the Mr. Panther is kind of an interesting, Mr. Panther looks like, part of it looks like the Black Panther from the movie. It's not too bad. I mean, honestly, out of the whole, I guess, monthly supply, all I would want is an Old Moon camo, obviously. But the Mr. Panther isn't too bad. Otherwise, there wasn't really anything much in the update that happened. I'm just trying to go to see workshop. I'm going to suggested. Yeah, the A94 harvester, that is pretty cool. But if you click on the harvester, let's see, the harvester, and then you go to workshop, and then, oh yeah, it's like basically, I believe this is the first camo of a gun, because I don't see anything else. This is the first camo of the gun, or of a gun, that you can actually, what do you call it? You can not convert, but once you get the thing, you can just remodel, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Basically, if you collect the Old Moon, you can unlock Crescent. Sorry if that didn't make any sense, because with vehicles inside this game, you can do that. This is the first time that NetEase has brought a gun camo where you can pretty much, once you get something, like let's say you got the Old Moon twice, you can obviously, I believe, convert that or remodel it to the Crescent camo, and then the same thing, Crescent to Harvester, and then Harvester to Eclipse. And I was kind of shocked with this update, because I was expecting an update, first of all, Tuesday night, but that didn't happen. And when I thought to myself, okay, not a big deal. I mean, sure, sometimes things can happen where there's a, you know, an update that's delayed or it's not going to happen or pushed to next week, because season 4 just came out. Like literally season 4 came out, and I wouldn't be shocked. Like when everybody was talking in Discord, I just pretty much said I personally wouldn't be shocked if there wasn't an update. You know, maybe they push it to next week's update because season 4 just came out, and just personally, I wouldn't be too shocked, but I guess the update did happen, and I was expecting, well, I wasn't expecting the update, but guys, there needs to be an update of the McLaren car. That's pretty much what I'm looking for and waiting for it to come out, the McLaren car. I mean, these gun skins are nice, and this is the first time that, again, NetEase has actually brought in a gun camo to the game in terms of what you can do with it in the workshop. That is very, very interesting. But you can also buy the Harvester camo from the shop for 2,280 diamonds as well, which is a pretty cool camo. And then there's the Old Moon. Let's see. You can get the old, so yeah, you can get the Old Moon from the firearms as well. You can do the ×10 draw for 190 diamonds, 200 guarantees, and A94 old. Is that a Q? I think they put a Q. It says ANQ for, I think it's supposed to be 94. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 94, but instead it's a Q in the little, I don't know if you guys can see. It says here towards the bottom, I don't know, it's hard to see, but it says ANQ for, I'm supposed to, pretty sure that's supposed to say 94, but the monthly supply is pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to spend the diamonds of getting the monthly supply because it is very, very expensive. I'm getting invites like crazy right now. Let me actually go towards the daily events to see if there, oh, there's also the carnival. That's pretty interesting. I probably will do the carnival later on. Nothing really too good in my carnivals I'm looking at right now. There's nothing that stands out. I mean, the jackpot right now is almost at 35,000 diamonds. That is insane. But let me go to events and check out, oh, there's also exclusive avatar frame exchange. Huh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what that does. So if you click, oh, it just takes you back to the, okay, that makes sense. There's also the bumper pack, that 1-day free trial. I'm not gonna do that actually. Let me go towards the events and see if I can pull the camo. Yes, I can do the camo for 10 diamonds. I can pull it from the daily events. That's actually pretty cool. And I believe that is it. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it actually. I do want the chest burster for the QBZ because I have the Iron Tiger camo, but I do want the other QBZ camo. Otherwise, the Chameleon also is a nice AKM skin. And there's been so many AKM camos in this game. It's actually been crazy. But Seek and Destroy, he messaged me. He was the one that messaged me about the update. He is, I believe, grinding. And I heard from what he said, because he has everything in the game. He plays a ton. He told me finding the A94 for the challenge, to getting kills, to getting the camo is going to be, it's hard, because he said the A94 is a lot harder to find. Maybe it's just a placebo effect. Maybe it's not. I'm not exactly sure. But he says finding the A94 is a little tougher than it was before, because he played a whole match and I think he found it once, the A94. Usually you find an A94 like pretty much anywhere in Fearless or even Ghillie. I mean, it's a pretty standard weapon to unlock, especially in Fearless. I mean, that map is so huge. I can find 3-4 A94s probably as I go through the match. But with this challenge of getting the camos, you know, getting kills to getting the camo, obviously it's going to take a long time to get it. I think that's how it works. Every time you get a kill, you are getting, I believe, a point towards the camo. So let me go to looks and workshop or store, and then you go to the advanced. No, you go towards, let me check. You go to firearms, and yeah, you get the moonlight. So if you click on the question mark, it says here, eliminating enemies can increase moonlight, and you can upgrade the weapon in workshop. That's pretty interesting. Obviously, that is going to be a very, very lengthy process if you're going to try to do it that way. Obviously, the fastest way to do it is buying diamonds, using my program AppNana if you guys want to. The link is always in the description. I love AppNana. Honestly, they're awesome. But yeah, there's two ways to get it, and I'm actually surprised that you can, you know, kill people with the A94 to unlock the moonlight. Obviously, it's gonna take a really long time for you to do that. I mean, you're gonna have to go Fearless, FPS, solo, A94 every single match for quite some time before getting that. Obviously, people that have money are not gonna do that because that is very time consuming. They're just gonna buy diamonds and obviously buy the camo and go from there. But I thought this update was actually pretty good. It wasn't like a spectacular massive update, but I am actually pretty happy to see an A94 skin in here, and the little, I guess, the suits, the Mr. Panther, which is a pretty cool suit, and I'm getting invites like crazy right now, my goodness. But anyway, you guys can tell me in the comment section below what you guys think about the update. I think it's pretty good. It came out of nowhere. I was not expecting the update. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead, leave a like. That would really mean a ton. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button for daily content. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.